Hey everybody, Sean here, and welcome to Revealing Truth. In 1 Corinthians 7:7, the Apostle Paul says, "Yet I wish that all men were even as myself am. However, each man has his own gift from God, one in this manner and another in that." What did he mean in regards to all men being like him? As with all scripture, we have to look at this in context. And this passage is on the principles of marriage. It reads, "It is good for a man not to touch a woman. Nevertheless, because of sexual immorality, let each man have his own wife, and let each woman have her own husband. Let the husband render to his wife the affection due to her, and likewise also the wife to her husband. The wife does not have authority over her own body, but the husband does. And likewise, the husband does not have authority over his own body, but the wife does. Do not deprive one another except with consent for a time, that you may give yourselves to fasting and prayer, and come together again so that Satan does not tempt you because of your lack of self-control. But I say this as concession, not as a commandment. For I wish that all men were even as myself. But each one has his own gift from God, one in this manner and another in that." I find this passage interesting for a few reasons. Number one, because he's referring to whatever this being like him is as a gift from God. So that tells us that this gift is something different than the other gifts we read of in Scripture. That also hints that there may be other gifts from God that aren't listed in Scripture. But what is this gift Paul has? It would seem to be the gift of singleness. Someone that can remain single and not struggle with lust for the opposite sex. And that would be a gift for sure. And why would Paul wish that all men could be like this? I think so that we could be 100% focused on God. He even tells us in 1 Corinthians 7:28 that those who marry will face many troubles in this life and that he wants to spare us from this. Now, that's my quick understanding on this passage about Paul wishing all men were like him. But what about you? Please share your thoughts on this passage in the comments below, and until next time, take care and God bless.